Welcome to our channel. 5 famous actors who passed away on June 26 throughout history. While the entertainment world loses talented individuals every day, there's something particularly poignant about those we've lost on this date. Join us as we remember these stars, their contributions to film and television, and the legacies they left behind. Noel Neill. Our first star is Noel Neill, best known for her portrayal of Lois Lane in the Adventures of Superman TV series. Born on November 25, 1920, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Neill began her career as a teenage model and singer before transitioning to acting in the 1940s. Neill's first appearance as Lois Lane came in the 1948 movie serial Superman, where she starred alongside Kirk Allen. It was her role in the television series Adventures of Superman from 1953 that cemented her place in pop culture history. Neill took over the role of Lois Lane from Phyllis Coates in the second season and continued until the show's end. What made Neill's portrayal of Lois Lane special was her ability to bring depth and charm to the character. She portrayed Lois as a smart, independent woman in a time when such representations were rare on television. Neill's Lois was determined, curious, and fearless qualities that made her the perfect foil for Clark Kent and his alter ego, Superman. After Adventures of Superman ended, Neill largely retired from acting. Bud Luckey. Our next star is Bud Luckey, an Oscar-nominated animator, cartoonist, singer, musician, and voice actor. Born on July 28, 1934, in Billings, Montana, Luckey's career spanned several decades and multiple facets of the entertainment industry. Luckey began his career in the 1960s, working on television commercials and educational films. He gained prominence in the 1970s for his work on Sesame Street, where he created animated segments and wrote and performed songs. One of his most famous creations for the show was the Ladybug's Picnic animated short. It was Luckey's work with Pixar Animation Studios that brought him widespread recognition. He joined Pixar in 1992 as one of the studio's first animators. Luckey's talent was instrumental in the development of several beloved Pixar characters, including Woody from Toy Story. He was responsible for Woody's final design, transforming him from a ventriloquist dummy into the cowboy we all know and love. Luckey's contributions to Pixar extended beyond character design. Nora Ephron. Our third star is Nora Ephron, a prolific writer, filmmaker, and journalist whose work significantly impacted American cinema and culture. Born on May 19, 1941, in New York City, Ephron's career spanned several decades and multiple mediums. Ephron began her career as a journalist, working for the New York Post and later as a columnist for Esquire magazine. Her sharp wit and observational humor quickly made her a standout in the field. It was in screenwriting and filmmaking where Ephron truly made her mark. Her screenplay for Silkwood, 1983, based on the life of union activist Karen Silkwood, earned her an Oscar nomination. This was followed by the iconic romantic comedy When Harry Met Sally. 1989, which showcased Ephron's talent for crafting memorable characters and dialogue. The film's exploration of friendship and love between men and women resonated with audiences and continues to be celebrated today. Michael Viner. Our fourth star is Michael Viner, a producer and publisher who made significant contributions to the entertainment industry, particularly in the realm of audiobooks. Born on February 27, 1944, in Washington, D.C., Viner's career path was diverse and unconventional. Viner began his career in the music industry. Working as a record producer, he produced several hit records, including the novelty song The Best Part of Breaking Up by the Cookies and Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves by Cher. It was his venture into book publishing and audiobooks that would define the latter part of his career. In 1984, Viner founded Dove Books on Tape with his wife, actress Deborah Raffin. The company quickly became a leader in the audiobook industry, which was then in its infancy. Viner had a knack for identifying marketable content and often capitalized on current events and scandals to produce best-selling books and audiobooks. Edith Massey. Our final star is Edith Massey, an American actress and singer best known for her appearances in John Waters films. Born on May 28, 1918, in San Francisco, California, Massey's path to stardom was unconventional and began later in life. Massey had a difficult childhood, spending time in foster homes and orphanages. As an adult, she worked various jobs, including as a barmaid and an owner of a thrift store in Baltimore. It was while working as a barmaid that she met filmmaker John Waters, who would later cast her in several of his films. Massey's film debut came in Waters' 1970 film, Multiple Maniacs, where she played the owner of a bar where Divine's character performs. It was her role as Edie in Waters' 1972 cult classic Pink Flamingos that brought her widespread recognition. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel.